Hi friends, so we had the Season 8 Stories from the Outland trailer for Apex Legends Season 8 come out today. It was called Good as Gold, and it introduced the new legend, but also a bunch of other teasers you might have missed for Apex Legends Season 8. There are some things we already know from Season 8 because Respawn have now released it on their website. So we know it's going to be called Mayhem, which sounds pretty awesome, and we also know King's Canyon is going to get some massive changes. The word they use is obliterated, so it sounds like King's Canyon is going to change massively. Oh, and there's a new weapon coming in Apex Legends Season 8, but I'll talk more about that in just a second. First, let's start to look at some of the things that I noticed were hidden in the latest Stories from the Outlands. Let me know if you've caught anything that I haven't mentioned in this video in the comments down below. Warning, there will be some spoilers in this video if you haven't watched it already, so I suggest you go watch the Stories from the Outlands trailer first and then come back and watch this video. So, the main point for this Stories from the Outlands is to introduce the new legend for Apex Legends Season 8. The new legend's called Fuse, and he kinda seems pretty crazy. He'll be the first ever Salvonian contestant in the Apex games, but he's also the first with an Australian accent. I kinda see him as a more physical, Australian version of Octane, which could lead to some pretty crazy voice lines and some fun moments in game. I'll do a separate video looking at Fuse, his background and his abilities when we learn a bit more, but it's definitely clear Fuse is going to be a lot of fun. It seems like he'll also have a mechanical right arm, because we saw in the Stories from the Outlands that his friend Mags blew it off with a golden grenade. Not gonna lie, I thought we were going to have another Forge moment right there. Speaking of golden grenades, I do wonder if they'll actually bring golden grenades to the game. I mean, we do already have golden weapons, so it seems plausible we could get golden grenades. Perhaps they'll do more damage. I guess that's something we might see in Apex Legends. Okay, let's look at some of the other potentially more subtle things in the video. I think the new weapon for Season 8 is a good place to start. So we definitely know there's a new weapon coming because it's on the website. So Season 8 will see a new weapon called the 30x30 repeater, but we did get a look at it in the trailer. Did you notice this poster? I'm pretty sure that's Fuse holding the new weapon that's coming for Apex Legends Season 8. Now this new weapon's going to be a lever action rifle, kind of like a Kar 98. It's described as having hard-hitting rounds, so I imagine it's going to be a pretty powerful weapon, but potentially have a relatively slow fire rate. I'm sensing it's going to be kind of a true marksman rifle, something in between an assault rifle and a sniper, so it could definitely be a great weapon coming into the game. Sticking on the theme of weapons, there's also this strange LMG. I can't really tell if it's a Spitfire, it kind of looks like a Spitfire, but the way she's holding it is more like how Rampart holds Sheila, so I wonder if this is a potential hint at a portable minigun slash LMG coming to the games in the future. One other weapon I wanted to mention is a rocket launcher, or RPG, that I saw in the background towards the end of the Stories from the Outlands. If you look in the far left of the screen, you'll see on the wall there's kind of a rocket launcher hanging. So again, I think this is something we could definitely see in the future, introduced as a new weapon for Apex Legends. Moving on, we also get some sneak peeks of Salvo. It's more like an industrial city it seems, so it's possible we could see a city on Salvo come into the games as a new map in the future, especially now that Salvo has become one of the Syndicate planets. My final observation from the Stories from the Outlands is maybe a little far-fetched, but they are defusing a bomb in the trailer, and it kind of seems like we could get a game mode where you have to defuse a bomb. I know there are other games that have big game modes around defusing bombs, so this could potentially be an LTM we see come to Apex Legends. Anyway, that's it. That's everything I noticed. Like I said, if you saw anything that I haven't mentioned in this video, feel free to drop it in the comments down below. I'm really interested to see what else they've hidden in this trailer, and your eyes are probably better than mine. Come join my hype train for Season 8 as well. Click that subscribe button if you haven't already and join the community. We always have a lot of fun together in this community. For now though, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.